mitten auf der Reeperbahn in Hamburg im Gruenspan. 25 Jahre WXW, wir sind gerade auf unserer riesen 25th Anniversary Tour und heute Abend haben wir ein ganz besonderes Fight Forever Match mitgebracht. Aber bevor wir dazu kommen, noch eine kleine Frage. Ist hier irgendjemand außer mir, der Bock hat auf Catch und auf die Fresse? Auf Catch und auf die Fresse! Dieses Fight Forever Match ist ein Singles Match und es ist festgelegt für einen Fall. Er betritt die Bühne mit einer Körpergröße von 1,80 Meter und 96 Kilogramm Kampfgewicht. Er steht für Kampfkunst. Er ist der Stolz des Ostens. Er ist fast Time Moodo!
The 25th Anniversary Tour finds day 2 here in the Gates into the World here in Hamburg as we are in the Gruenspan. And we begin the evening with Fight Forever, a little appetizer for what awaits us in the Gruenspan. And equally, with that despicable smirk of the pride of the East, Fast Time Moodo.
Ich rufe seinen Gegner für dieses Fight Forever Match.
And in a battle of precision against pure power.
Hamburg Gruenspan, ich präsentiere mit einer Körpergröße von 1,84 Meter und 115 Kilogramm aus Iowa, USA. He is the boss of the plains. He is one Called Manders.
Well, I just said a battle between precision strikes and pure power, but definitely two brash-mouthed individuals who are going to be facing off, and Manders getting right in the face of Moodo to start things off. And as I said, this is day 2 here in Hamburg. Last night we were in the Markthalle, and there the one called Manders couldn't beat Peter Tihanyi, couldn't reclaim the Unified World Wrestling Championships, and clearly Manders is still seething. Manders going right after Moodo. Moodo went for a kick, caught there by Manders. Look at that look. I mean, let's fans here, clearly behind Manders, but you're looking for that moment. That look on Manders' face, usually I'll say more receptive and more enjoying of the atmosphere here at wXw. You can tell Manders is here in a different form, a different level of focus right from the get-go. It's not changed, not at all, from the atmosphere yesterday. Electric here in the Gruenspan, as it was in the Markthalle the day before. And where there's electricity, there's heat. And that heat is firmly on the chest of Fast Time Moodo, because that is on fire. Moodo begging Manders. Uh-oh. Manders caught the cheap shot. Moodo, though, caught Manders and sends Manders' shoulder right into that turnbuckle. Moodo now pulling at the arm of Manders. Manders delivers a punch with the left arm to free it up, but maybe the damage has been done. My God! If not then now. Surely now. And Manders is capable and as dangerous as he is. You got to remember, Moodo is a absolute precision assassin with his strikes. I absolutely hate praising Moodo. His attitude is deplorable. And actions like this are exactly a reflection of what Moodo is like. But I would be remiss if I were to ignore just how dangerous he is. Moodo pulling at the arm. And that elbow of Manders smashed onto Moodo's shoulder. And at the same time, his fingers pulled down. Oh, there goes Manders again. But again, I said those fingers were damaged. And when you chop your opponent, it's a lot of impact reverberating through your hand, through your fingers. Moodo kicking at Manders. You look at Manders, though. Manders asked for it, and Manders got it. And if you want to get it, if you want to get all this incredible action, especially here in the Gruenspan, all you have to do is become a member here of wXw now. As wXw's 25th anniversary stop in the Gruenspan comes to you live on wXw now. Going for the stampede, Moodo, however, now sends Manders into the turnbuckle, finds him with that spinning heel kick, and that comes that punch from Moodo. Manders is having a lot of trouble now. Moodo with a disgusted scream to the fans. Maybe that's one scream too many. You notice though, Manders, those chops, a pivotal weapon in his arsenal. But if your own weapons are backfiring at you, you're gonna have trouble. Hold on, Manders is biting Moodo's foot. And Moodo's not biting Manders' hand. I said brash mouth, but that's not really what I meant. Moodo now rushing into Manders. And now flip. Did you hear that? Running into the slab. The Cowboy onto the cover. The shoulder up from the pride of the East. At least that's what he calls himself. Moodo, a clear signal towards the fans here, but I think Moodo needs to focus on Manders. Because that's the man that's going to be lighting him up, the boss of the plains. In this important tangent, dominating, Fast Time Moodo has him up on that top rope. Moodo could be in a heap of trouble here. Manders climbing up, and you see there Moodo trying to somehow grab around that thick neck of Manders. Creates the separation. Looking to climb up. I think Moodo managed to block up most of the damage there with the arm, but even then, Manders, such force. What caused some damage is now Moodo trying to punch away at Manders, trying to push him off. Saves himself once again. Manders in a dangerous position. Moodo, the descent to badness, straight through the heart, the pride of the East with a win in the North. No, a kick out from Manders. Very, very close though. Moodo nearly captures the win. You see that frustration building with Moodo. But he has to stay on top of things. Every moment he gives Manders, oh, he's not going to give him too many more. Moodo, the black belt kick coming in, caught by Manders. The corn belt Cowboy tosses him down. With all the juice that's left in that right arm. The Cowboy salute. The Boss. Oh no! Moodo stops it. Moodo blocks it and causes damage. Puts away the cigarette. The final gear. Hold on a sec. Moodo, defiant. I think Moodo putting up the horns. Moodo going for the Boss Lariat himself. Nothing like the original. That's how you do it. Manders on top.
Ist der Sieger durch Pinfall. One, Called Manders!
Well, imitation may be the truest form of compliment, but I think Moodo might be regretting his attempts. And whilst the defeat last night in the Markthalle is going to haunt Manders for quite a while, the Corn Belt Cowboy gets some consolation here in the Gruenspan. What a way to begin the night, and what a night it will be.
Die Überschrift Black Belt Kick gegen Lariat. War erfolgreich. One, Called Manders.
And Manders, the first victor of many tonight. We will find and see the long-anticipated match that has been announced, and I've been buzzing about this one for a long time. We saw Miyu Yamashita last night against Dani Luna. What incredible talent she has, and she will face off against the king himself, the König der Catcher, Ahura versus Miyu Yamashita. If you thought that match was brash mouth, that's what's coming up. And speaking of brash mouth, speaking of being very loud, Jade Nero has been basically a thorn in the side of Madison Marley, haunting her. But my God, are we going to hear that much more from Nero if she can face off against Dani Luna and capture the win here tonight? We won't hear the end of it. Dani Luna faces off against Jade Nero in a grand opportunity for Nero and in the main event. If you thought chaos is the name of the game, well, there's the game right there. The Greedy Souls, the former World Tag Team Champions, after last night tagged with the Unified World Wrestling Champion Peter Tihanyi, and they face off against the new champions, against Planet Gojira and Shigehiro Irie. Will Beast Mode be engaged here in the Gruenspan, or will Tihanyi and the Greedy Souls prove that they are truly one in a generation? Find that out and subscribe to wXw now to witness the 25th anniversary tour stop in the Gruenspan.
Werde jetzt Teil von wXw Now. Das ist wXw, das Epizentrum der Exzellenz, der Nährboden für wahre Größe und die aufregendste Promotion im europäischen Wrestling. Und wXw Now ist nicht nur die Heimat all der Action, sondern auch von Rivalitäten für die Ewigkeit. Sämtliche Shows sind sowohl in deutscher als auch in englischer Sprache verfügbar. Worauf wartest du? Sehe jedes Event, folge jeder Geschichte, spüre die Aufregung. Werde jetzt Teil von wXw Now.